Greetings. It's good to see you. It's been a while. Well, not really. It's only been a week. But this week has been something else, I gotta tell you. I'm not sure what today's video is really gonna turn out like. There've been so many projects going on. Things that I've been doing for my own projects, my own work, things I've been doing for others, and just trying to keep up with it all has been a lot. Now, I'm very grateful for all of the things that I get a chance to do. I'm very fortunate to be able to do those things and love the things that I do. And I'm not apologizing, and I'm not trying to make you feel sorry for me that there's so much going on. I'm just trying to explain why this video may be a little less prepared than some others. And that's, I guess, insinuating I think the other ones are more prepared than this one. But, you know, maybe they're not. Yeah, there was a rather large video I did for a group that put on a harvest festival. And when that's all done and all of that, I might show you a little bit of that. It was quite hilarious in the way that it was approached. And we'll get to that at some point. And then also, I've been setting up, and I've got my laptop down here, I've been setting up a web page, getting ready for April 8th, between around 10 o'clock and 3 o'clock during the day. That's the day of the total solar eclipse that's coming right over my backyard. Right here where I'm living, I am about 8 or 9 miles from the absolute dead center of the solar eclipse. So if you looked at the map, and if I can find one, I'll throw one in here so you can see. But there's the actual solar eclipse, the most densest part. I think that's called the
Umbra.
Yeah, right in the middle goes over a town called Valley Mills. And it's at the crossroads of two roads, and there's a bridge there. That's where it is. And I'm only about 8 miles away. That is, my backyard is only about 8 miles away. And so we're going to get about 4 minutes and roughly 20 seconds, 4 minutes and 30 seconds, something like that, of totality. And I am so jazzed. I've been planning this since the 2017 eclipse. Now, many of you may remember 2017, I traveled up to McBain, Missouri, and that was the epicenter, if you will, of the eclipse. And it was close to where my best buddy in the whole world, his brother, lives. And so my best buddy, traveled up there to see his brother. I happened to be in Missouri at the same time visiting my wife's family, and it all worked out that I drove up to McBain, which was only an hour and a half away from Springfield, Missouri, or maybe it's a little more than that. But anyway, it was just a short drive. Okay, making a quick stop so Shooting Kid could take a potty break. Okay, how'd it go, Shooting Kid? Good. Feel better now? We saw the total eclipse, and you've seen it too. I'll roll a little bit of that in here. So ever since then, it's like, wow, 2024. So my buddy that was there at 2017, I said, look, now that I'm moving to Texas, and so in 2017 we were making that move happen. Wow, I've been here 7 Christmases already. This coming Christmas. It's been a while. Anyway, I said there'll be a spare bedroom for you and your wife to come and spend the night, spend the week, whatever you want to do, and watch the solar eclipse together. Hey, look who's here.
Hi, all.
It's the Shooting Newbie. I'm reaching out to you right now, Shooting Newbie. Would love to have you, okay? So if you can make it happen, there is a spare bedroom for you. For the rest of you, that's why I'm doing all of this. I'm setting up a web page, and it's going to be, well, I've been testing. Here's some footage right here of using this very camera, a different lens, and this solar filter. Okay, I'm going to try again. And of course the clouds cover. It's the Celestron Universal Solar Filter. Cool little gadget. It's about 20 bucks. I'll leave a link to below. I'm not even an affiliate with them. But I'll leave a link in case you want to do something like this. It's not a big old fancy filter. It's just a piece of cardboard that has the ISO compliant solar filter type of material that you put over your lens, over your telescope if it fits. Go check it out if you want to watch the solar eclipse. Don't do it with the naked eye.
My name's Jason and my dog is Frank Sinatra. I'm the guy that stares at the sun with his eyes open.
Always do it with solar glasses or a solar filter of some sort, and you can watch that until totality, and that's when you could shade the glasses and look at the sun, or actually the corona of the sun, because the moon will be covered. It's gonna be cool. So I've been practicing. I'm getting ready, and then you'll all be able to see it on my webpage. I'll also stream it live on YouTube, so you'll have a choice. And that's kind of what I'm setting up here. Take a look down here for just a second. Yeah, see the rectangle, kind of right there. That's where the solar eclipse will be. I'll be talking to you. This is the International Space Station, and this is also tracking live right now. International Space Station is just passing over the top portion of. Can we see that? Let's see if we can get in a little closer. Top portion of Australia right now as we speak. So it depends on when you're watching this. They may be someplace else. But the idea is going to be you'll watch the solar eclipse here. Hopefully we'll see the ISS as it sees the solar eclipse. The shadow down on the Earth. That's going to be very cool. And then we'll track the ISS all at the same time. All at the same time. Now I've done a little math. I won't get into it now. But I know exactly where on April 8th, I know exactly where the International Space Station will be. And if you happen to be in San Antonio, or it's actually Gregory, Texas, which is near the NRG plant, the ISS is going to transit across the sun approximately 45 minutes before the eclipse starts. That is cool. So the hope was that we would be able to see the eclipse, and just before the eclipse, a transit. Well, not for my backyard. I'd have to go all the way down to the San Antonio. Well, it's actually Gregory, and it's like between Gregory and Corpus Christi. It's in that area. At about 9:08 in the morning, it's going to go right past the sun. And since we're all staring at the sun anyway,
It's amazing for you.
it'd be kind of cool. But not going to happen for me. Now, if any of you are in the area, or if you're doing the math to figure out when the ISS will transit over the sun in your area, let me know, and let's see if we can work together. I'd love to collaborate. That would be a lot of fun. Now, what I was doing earlier with all of this, I had my laptop set up. Let me see if I can get, give me a minute. I'm using Audacity. I have this old-fashioned, it's made by Griffin, USB audio input device. It's going into my laptop, and it's plugged into my scanner. And if I turn on my scanner, you won't hear the scanner. But if I select all the right things, like I think I got that, and I hit, there you go. So now you're hearing my scanner through my laptop.
35 Hill County. Authority will take care of Sheriff's Office at 1827.
Yeah, that was the Sheriff's Department at Clinton County. That was the dispatch.
Now touch and go back to Georgetown.
Touch and go back to Georgetown. That's our airport. Well, we're in Waco Airport, close by. He's going down to Georgetown. Anyway, why am I showing you this? Because I did a, let's see if I can open it up. Open. I think I put it on the desktop. Yeah. Now let's play it. That's right. I was checking out NOAA 18 this morning, roughly, I don't know, 11:30, 12 o'clock, my time, Central Time, and it flew directly over my home. And how did I know that? Because, well, I used this software, which I won't get to right now, but I use that software to track ISS. I'm really getting into this stuff. I don't understand why, but I am. I'm really enjoying it. I've been into radio in my past, and now it's kind of like resurged. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so I did that, and then I ran it through the software. I think I've shared that software with you before. It's called WX2IMG, and this is what happened. Yeah, it was pretty disappointing. And I'm even using the laptop. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It seems like it's just better to use the old scanner and put the phone and record and then process that. That seems to work the best. Okay, and lastly, I've been working on two-way radio stuff. I now have my GMRS license. I've been using it, working with it, and you may be asking why. Well, when things all go sideways and the earth burns and catches on fire and burns down, cell phones are going to be gone, but I think most radio communication will be available. Something will be available.
Because it's good for you.
Because it's amazing for you.
Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can contact the shooting gal. Hey, this is the shooting guy trying to contact the shooting gal. Are you there?
Hi, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to wrap up the video. Got stuff to do. Stay tuned, okay? All this stuff is coming down the pipe. I'm looking forward to sharing it all with you as time goes on, and I'll see you on the next video.